Salutations. What's going on, guys? My name is Marcel, and today is Tuesday. And I'm sorry this video is being posted Tuesday. And I know I always have an excuse why it's posted on Tuesday. But yesterday, I recorded just the audio. And for some reason, the file that I saved it in didn't exist. So that's why we're here together. So I get asked all the time on Twitter and in my comment section how I met my friend. And I've talked about it a few times in a few Q&As and stuff like that. But I thought I'd make an entire video explaining how I got into YouTube and how I met all the people that I game with today and I upload videos with. So here is my YouTube story. December 2012. A young Marcel, eager to start his channel. Realistically, I don't know exactly when I started my YouTube channel, but I know that it was somewhere around December, February, March, October. When Modern Warfare 3 was out, I played a lot of competitive Call of Duty. We played game battles, and I was really into it, and I was really good, and I cared about my stats. My KD ratio was bad. I was that guy that talked shit if you didn't have above a 2 KDR. There's about 5 or 6 of us. It was me, Hawaiian Raider, if you've seen him in a few of my videos, Nate, the big ginger roommate, Executioners on the team as well. And we did pretty well. You know, our first season competing or whatever, we made it to the, second page on game battles, which is good. But after a while, people would start DDoSing us, cheating, and uploading random things saying that they won with screen caps and Photoshop. So I thought I should buy a recording device so I could upload the proof that we actually won the game instead of having to record it on our phone in theater mode and stuff like that. So I did. Shortly after that, I was banned on Modern Warfare 3 for a month, and they gave me 100,000 deaths, which tanked my KD, which really upset me because the other 90% of the community that played Modern Warfare 3, I used the token glitch, which lets you have limited tokens. So I decided to just mess around and just mess with people, get ninja diffuses and record just random funny moments that I had with my friends. Right around this time, someone on my game battles team, his brother played with a guy who had just started his YouTube channel too, and his name was H2O Delirious. And that's how I met Delirious. It was a friend of a friend, and we just started playing together, and we worked out really well. Delirious did funny things, and I was loud and obnoxious. We just kind of meshed together so well. So that's how I started my YouTube channel. It was just me, Delirious, and whoever we could play with, uploading and recording whatever we could, ninja diffuses, funny moments, random voice chat. During this time, I also met cartoons and stuff like that. And then randomly one day when me and Delirious were playing, somebody's session joined us, and he was really loud, he was really obnoxious, and that man is 407. So then we had a little trio. It was me, Delirious, 407, and still whoever we could play with. So after a few months of just us playing together, we met a few random people. We met people like Who's Chaos, I Am Big Puffer, Colonel Sanders, Master Wanky, just random people we could play with. We also met Mini Lad at this time, but Mini Lad left me in my time of need. And he didn't resurface until later on in my life. Yeah, we just kind of hung out, and we picked up whoever we could, whoever was online. I'm really sweaty right now. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how I don't even remember what happened, but when I was still under 1,000 subs, I met Dahi Denogla. And yes, Dahi was just as retarded and obnoxious as he is now. Still love you to death, Dahi. And through Dahi, I met people like the Hidden Masters, Heckin, Louis, Michelle. So for another month or two, I just kept playing with those guys and Delirious and 407, whoever we could play with. And I was super pumped. I even fanboyed when Louis called me by my first name. He was like, "Hey Marcel, you need to defuse the bomb." And I freaked out. I even tweeted, "Louis Caliber knows my name." Randomly one day I got into a lobby with Wildcat and Moose Knuckle, and they kind of knew who I was because they showed me one of Nobody Epic's shit from last week. But we just kind of clicked and we just played random versus match. We played Riot Shields only and knifing only. We played that for an hour. And then right at the beginning of Black Ops 2, at the very end of Modern Warfare 3, I don't know how it happened. I don't know how this went down, but I think Vanoss messaged Delirious and asked if he wanted to play with him one day. That's how we all kind of came together. We decided just one day we'd all got on. I don't know exactly who was there, but we just got together one day and it worked out pretty well. And instead of having 3 separate groups of people, we just kind of took whatever we could. We made one group Skype chat, and we would basically just type in the chat whenever someone wanted to play. And then I don't know what happened, but Mini Lad just kind of resurfaced out of nowhere. He was gone, and then he was there. So yeah, so right around that time, I had maybe 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers. I think Evan still had the most at 100, 150. Delirious was at 50. Wildcat was at 10, maybe 15, 20. And that's it. We just kind of formed a group. That's it. That's how I got into YouTube, and that's how I started. I went from 4,000 to 5,000 subscribers before I met all my friends, and now I'm at 850K-ish. So should have did this How I Met Your Mother. Not said anything.